And welcome back to Jeff Koinange live at the Villa Rosa Kempinski on this Inspiration Thursday. What a story! Make that, what two amazing stories. Two different women, two foreign women came to Africa, fell in love, and stayed. Well, they don't really stay here, but they keep coming and giving back. One of them runs a children's center in Kawangware. It's called Kawangware Education Center. The other one, a disabled children's center deep in the slums of Dandora called the Harambee Therapy Center for Children. Incredible stories, harrowing stories, but this is just a microcosm of what's out there. Imagine all the children out there who need our help, not just theirs because they're foreigners. How about us? Keep tweeting at KHP Harambee, at Elizabeth Fulton, at Koinange Jeff, the hashtag Forgotten Children. I asked Tina a moment ago whether she's angry, and she says, yeah, she's angry. Are you angry?
Yes, I'm terribly, terribly, terribly angry.
Yeah.
I have to get over it, because it's going to kill me.
Yeah.
Because I'm that angry.
When these people were stealing and grabbing your land and literally chasing you off their land, did you want to leave? Did you want to go back to America?
Yeah, but you know, I don't think it's much better in America. I think we have stronger institutions in America. And so we're sitting on something that's less fragile. But I think that those guilty, greedy people are just as bad in America.
Yeah.
And I am very grateful to be here where the children are so grateful.
Yeah. Speaking of children, Tina, you have 3 of your own.
Yes.
What do they think of what Mommy does here?
They help me.
They do?
They're active as well, yes. They do.
They don't think Mommy's crazy?
Yeah, they think,
yeah,
of course. Yeah, but it's, I genetically passed it over to them, so they're half and half the same. So they help me, and I think that is great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
What's the best part about what you do with these disabled children? What's the best part? What gives you most satisfaction?
The smile of a happy child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you children been here?
Oh yeah.
Have they been to your school? Your
oh
center?
yeah. They volunteered at my school for years.
Did they think you're nuts?
Yeah, but they're nuts too. So, like she said, my kids are full on nuts.
Genetic.
Yes. And they, I'm going to say my kids are kind of proud of me for working this hard on this. But my daughter worries that I'm burning out. Okay. So yeah, they're very happy to help and come whenever we can.
Is this something you would want to do full time, as in on the ground full time? Would you want to move back here and do this?
I probably would. My husband, no.
Yeah.
My husband his identity was stolen when we were here in Kenya, and he had trouble with his job. So he's very leery of coming back to Kenya. I'm still working on it. We might retire here. But he lets me be crazy.
Yeah. Would you want to move here permanently, Tina?
Yes and no. Yes, because I would be closer and I could do more. I could realize more. But lack of money. Yeah, so this is not a discussion. Yeah, money missing. I'm working as a volunteer.
Yeah, me
there's
too.
no income.
Yeah.
Outside the country, we are all volunteer workers. So
Us too.
there's no money to spend on that. I have to earn somehow my life. I cannot only think of spending money without earning it.
Do you spend your own here? Do you?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. My trips here, my husband pays for them. Everything, all the Americans who work for this work for free. We pay Kenyan staff less than the going rate, I think, but because there are NGOs and charities which are all about making money for the workers, and we are not like that. Our money goes to the poorest of the poor. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
So
Are you afraid?
That makes the difference.
It makes a difference.
Sure.
Working transparent, I learned in fundraising, as I do all my actions on my own. Having help by volunteers in Germany, of course, yeah. But the organization, everything, learning that the more transparent, the more authentic you come, the more you receive.
Yeah. Are you afraid the money might run out?
There are always ways. You have to be moving. It's a permanent move. Fundraising is a permanent move. You cannot stop.
But there's fatigue. There's something called fatigue. And in Europe now, like you were saying, you have a whole wave of refugees and other places that are invading Europe right now. So there's funder fatigue.
Well, you have to convince that you can go on. I couldn't step out here and say, well, now the refugees need me. I would never do that. I feel responsible here. And I feel responsible not only to the children, also to their families, to the mothers, because we train them. We try to give them as well better living conditions. And in between that short time, that couple of years, you see such a huge difference that I know that we've done everything right. Yeah, and that we have to continue.
Yeah.
Because there's much more to do, and you need to move. Fundraising, organizing, charity projects means you're permanently on a move. It costs me my private life, that's for sure. Yeah? But for the time being, it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you afraid the Americans might stop giving at some point, Elizabeth?
Oh yeah, we're suffering. We're really hurting. But yeah, like she said, you keep shifting focus, we lived in France and got some sponsors individually there, and now we're in America and we're going for rich people with spare money.
Yeah. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Worst case scenario for you. What's the worst case?
Going into a situation where my life is in danger.
Yeah.
And I would feel that I have more responsibility for my own children than for them.
Yeah. Do you feel safe in Dandora when you go?
Yes.
You feel safe?
Yes. I know that everybody's watching me. I started in Korogocho, Kariobangi, with armed policemen behind me. I had to introduce myself to the chief there, and he sent me 3 guys with weapons and everything, and I thought, oh my God, what's that? Yeah. And they guided me through the slums. When we opened the first center, I realized when they watch you. You're arriving in the slum and a million pair of eyes are watching you.
Oh, yes.
You can't see them, but they see you.
There's
Yeah?
no secrets.
And I mean, if you are demonstrating what you are, they leave you.
They warm up to you. But yeah.
Yeah.
I had no problems in the neighborhood, and I had the feeling that those people do support me with their being there and protecting me, and that lets me feel
Yeah.
safe.
What do they call you there?
Just Tina. I'm Mama Tina, and that's it.
Yeah. What do they call you in Kawangware?
Yeah, I'm Mama Lili, but I'm even becoming Shosho Lili now because I'm Mama to the teachers. So my daughter and I walked through Kawangware in March of 2008.
During the post-election violence?
Just after. There was still smoke coming from some places. And everybody was so kind and happy to see us, but I could see in their eyes a trauma that said, just don't talk to me about it. I'm okay. And, but my daughter and I walked through, we were peaceful, everyone was peaceful. It's peaceful. I don't sleep there at night, but I'm there in the day and it's fine.
Yeah. And none of you have ever had any negative incidents?
Not really, no. Begging, a lot of begging, but no. I'm knock on wood, because I'm not superstitious or anything. We've had drunk men walk into our classroom, and it's not pretty, but they've actually sat down and told the kids how bad it is to be a drunk man. So
The teacher?
yeah, it's a way to learn, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So we've but my little girls have had terrible experiences. I grieve for what they've been through, and it's not all right. And this country has to fix that.
What are we talking?
Rape, beatings, forced, sold into marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just, it's a horror for the young teen girls in Kawangware.
Yeah.
So-
Is 180 kids, is that overwhelming for you?
Yeah, when I go in, they, but if I can meet them one, then it's lovely as well.
Yeah. And Tina, when you go, you said earlier on, when you go into the homes, you literally go looking for these kids. Are the parents ashamed? Do they want to offer these kids to you for help, or are they hiding them even more?
No. They are crying for help.
Yeah.
They're crying for attention, they're crying for help. Of course they are ashamed until they know you. Yeah? You visit them and they really want to show the best they can offer, and they do offer, yeah? Which is very, very nice and lovely. They are not ashamed in the moment when they feel that you are a professional. I'm a professional therapist, so I know what I'm talking about. I can see what is happening to a child. I can see what would be the next steps to do with the child. They are very helpful in that, and they appreciate that help.
Yeah. Have they seen the change in their children's behavior, character, physical being?
Absolutely. Only our school children, different faces, different postures, absolutely proud walking through the slums. I'm going to school. Holidays right now starting, and you should see them like little princesses and princes, like nose up. Yeah, absolutely. They are so tough.
Yeah.
And they have to learn to fight that. Yeah?
Would you want to take this further, or to other slums, to other parts of the country? If you had the money, would you want to do that?
Yes, of course, straight away. That is the next major project that I'm touching. Absolutely. You cannot stop with that. 50 children. This is some drops, some water drops on a hot stone. That is nothing. But a lot of drops form a wave, enter in an ocean. So if everybody gives his drop, we can form an ocean, and that is my aim.
You can form an ocean, absolutely. Folks, we literally have 2 minutes to go. I'm going to start with you, Elizabeth. That's your camera over there. Look into their camera and talk to the Kenyans. Talk to people out there who are watching you right now for the very first time.
Greetings from Kawangware Education Center. We've been around for 10 years, changing our names, but we're still there. And I am proud of your neighbors, these children in Kawangware who need money, because they don't need to be pushed down anymore. They are fine citizens, and I hope that you can, each of you, send 2,000 shillings a month to www.kawangwarechildrenscenter.org via PayPal, and with that we can feed and clothe and educate a future Kenyan leader. So, thank you.
You think you can get a future Kenyan leader out of there?
Oh yeah, they're good kids. They're
You
good
sure?
kids. No, but I hope so. And they're good kids. And I don't think the leaders come from the ruling class. I think the leaders come from the working class, okay?
Hello. Well put. Tina, you get the last word. Same camera.
Okay. If Lily says she has good kids, then my one are the best. I need your help. 50 kids are not enough. Kenya is full of those forgotten children, locked up and forgotten. That was a slogan years ago here in Kenya, and everybody saw the video documentations. I hooked onto that, and I try to do my best to change that. I need supporters, and support doesn't mean always money. We need time donations, we need food, we need water, we need everything you can think of. Just contact us. You can contact us through email. You find that on the webpage, which is khp-harambee.org. You can find it under the English page. You can Twitter us, you can call me. Not to worry. I thank you for your attention, and I would like you as well to learn to look over the edge of your plate. that makes sense and that changes the world step by step a little bit.
That's well put, ladies. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Elizabeth,
Thank you.
great job you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
You guys are angels, you know
Appreciate
that? Angels.
I
Wow.
think anybody who had seen what I have seen would do the same thing. I really believe that. It's just so obviously so needed.
Yeah.
So,
Well, well done. Appreciate it.
thank you.
Never give up.
Thank you.
And thanks for not going away.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All the best. Thank you. Wow, what a story. Make that 2 stories. And this is just a drop in the ocean, as Tina was saying. Literally a drop in the ocean. We need to rethink our strategy going forward, especially when it comes to the forgotten children, the street kids, the orphans, the homeless, and yes, the disabled. We need to rethink that strategy going forward. Keep tweeting at Harambee, what is it? KHB. At KHB Harambee, at Elizabeth Fulton, at Koinange Jeff. The hashtag Forgotten Children. Next week is a new week, new show, new theme, new guests, but the one thing that's always consistent is that JKL is every Wednesday and Thursday, 10 p.m., right here on Kenya's television network, KTN. Thanks so much for watching. Good night. Good luck. God bless all the forgotten children. Thanks again.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.